Welcome back to the channel True Believers of Jesus. Thanks for returning. Here is a short story about King Saul, the first king of Israel. Okay, here we go. King Saul was a man chosen by God to lead the Israelites. Yet his story is one of triumph and tragedy. Saul was tall and handsome, a fitting figure to be the first king of Israel. However, his reign was marked by both glory and failure. One day, a young shepherd named David caught the eye of the king when he bravely faced the giant Goliath in battle and emerged victorious. Saul, impressed by David's courage, made him a commander in his army. But as David's popularity grew, Saul became consumed by jealousy and fear, believing that David would one day take his throne. Despite his initial success, Saul's reign was plagued by disobedience to God's commands. He disobeyed the prophet Samuel and offered sacrifices himself, a task reserved for the priests. He also failed to completely destroy the Amalekites as commanded by God, keeping their king alive and valuable livestock. As a result of his disobedience, Samuel informed Saul that God had rejected him as king and had chosen another to take his place. Saul was tormented by evil spirits and fell into deep despair. In a desperate attempt to seek guidance, he consulted a medium, an act forbidden by God. The Philistines, Israel's longtime enemies, gathered for battle against the Israelites, and Saul, desperate for answers, sought guidance from God but received none. In a last-ditch effort, he disguised himself and visited the medium, who conjured the spirit of Samuel. The spirit foretold Saul's imminent defeat and death, which came to pass in a tragic battle on Mount Gilboa. Despite his flaws and failures, King Saul's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of jealousy, disobedience, and pride. It reminds us that even those chosen by God are not immune to the consequences of their actions.